Hola, hello, turubem, como estas, konnichiwa, aloha. What it do? Welcome to the J-Boy Sports Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And if you do not like this video, still helps me to like, share, and subscribe. So if you want to help a brother out, help a brother out. You know what I mean? Appreciate that. Today, we're going to talk briefly about Doc Rivers. So we actually are in the playoffs, and game one for the Bucks-Pacers already happened. But I caught this little snippet from Doc, and I just had to share it with you guys because Doc Rivers is going to Doc River, man. There's going to be a lot of losing, blowing 3-1 leads, and a lot of excuses. And this guy came out and said something that bothered me because that's what Doc Rivers does. He says stuff that bothers me. And my man said the funniest thing to me personally about Kyle Kuzma. Y'all let me know if I'm off. But I'm going to let you listen to what he has to say.
It's hard to score when you don't touch the ball. I mean, no offense. Kyle got two shots in the first half, both with 2 seconds on the shot clock. So, Kuzma can play. But we got to involve him. And we got to make sure we keep him involved.
So you may ask yourself, well, why, Jay Boykes? Why are you bothered by this statement? Why is this funny to you? I'll tell you why it's funny to me. First of all, like I said, Doc Rivers has a habit of losing. They did all this firing. They fired Adrian Griffin. They got rid of Mike Budenholzer, who just got fired by the Suns. But they did all this to get Doc Rivers over here. And the best thing Doc Rivers can tell us is that he's not doing a good job once again as a coach. He said Kyle Kuzma is a good player. We just got to get him the ball. He had 2 shots in the first half, and they both came with 2 seconds left in the shot clock or something like that, he said. Come on, man. You're telling us, oh, we got to do a better job of getting the ball. You're the coach. Kyle Kuzma is probably your second best player right now without Dame playing. You can't draw up some plays to get him the ball. What is your offense? What are you running, bro? This is why you be losing, man. I get so I actually like listening to Austin Rivers, his son. I like some of the things he has to say. But Doc Rivers is he's been making me want to pull all of my hair out for a long time. It ages me to hear anything he has to say. Because it just seems like he gets so much credit for being this great coach. But ultimately, he's always getting outcoached, man. He's always getting outcoached. It doesn't matter who it is. They're outcoaching him. Rick Carlisle keeps outcoaching this guy. The Pacers keep beating the Bucks. They keep beating them. Giannis is one of the best players in the world. Giannis is my top 5 players in the league. And top 5. He's the top. Giannis is probably top 2 players that I like. My favorite player right now today is probably SGA. And then Giannis is right after that. Or flip him. They're my 2 favorite players in the league currently playing right now today. And at the end of the day, Giannis is being wasted because Doc Rivers is ridiculous, man. He's ridiculous. Kyle Kuzma is your second best player. You don't have no plays to get him the ball, to get him some open shots, to get him involved in the offense. And it's not just on Doc. Yes, Kyle, get involved. What are you doing? 22 minutes, no points is horrible. But if you're going to come in and you're Doc Rivers, and let's just say Doc Rivers is trying to take up for him, to take the blame off of Kyle. Okay, but you still make yourself look crazy, bruh. You're the coach. You can't draw up anything to get him a play. You don't have nobody on the bench Kyle hasn't scored. He's not touching the ball. You make yourself sound crazy. We got to do a better job of getting the ball. He's the second best scorer on your team when Dame's not playing. He's in the starting lineup. Who else are you running plays for? He's the only he shoots more than Giannis does. And you don't really have to run plays for Giannis. You just let Giannis do what he does. So you should have plays for other people, specifically for the guys that can't get their own shot. So, this may be something little. Maybe I'm nitpicking. But Doc Rivers just makes me mad. And I'm trying to be polite, but he really drives me nuts, and I think he's ridiculous. That's me being nice. I'm saying it nicely. He's ridiculous. The losing habits that I just listen to from him and I watch from him, and the excuses are they're piling up to a point where I personally can't take them anymore. So This is a message for Doc Rivers. Get your stuff together, bro. Run some plays for your second best player. And when Dame comes back, run some plays for Kyle Kuzma anyway to try and take the pressure off Dame and Giannis. I'm not a coach, and I need to help coach you. If you put me on your roster right now, I could have helped you with that one, brother. So, geez Louise, get it together, Doc. Seriously. Thank you for listening to this episode of the J Boy Sports Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm very humble. I really appreciate you guys listening. I really, really, really am trying to grow this channel to create a nice community for people that really just love basketball, that want to talk basketball, that want to keep it real. So let's keep it real. You know what I mean? Thank you very much for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Very humble. Much love. That somehow you never get over me.